Talks and I talk with Arnie.
India's decision to ban 59 Chinese apps has come as a boon for the Indian tech startups. India's digital strike has badly affected the Chinese tech companies. As per the Global Times report, BitDance has already invested $1 billion into the Indian market, whereas after this ban, they are expected a loss of $6 billion, which is going to cross over, which includes your 59 Chinese apps ban. After the ban, many made in India social media platforms are gaining huge traction and downloads. But what's the actual plan of action and the benefit behind this? Let's understand this ban and the short-term gap opportunity for the Indian tech startups. Welcome to your channel LOT, Lots of Talks, and I'm Rahul. And if you like the facts in this video, then please share it with as many as people you can. And please don't forget to like, subscribe and share this channel. Just after the ban, many Desi social media apps have received a huge download and a huge user base. As per the Data Analytics and Marketing report, in iOS and Android, in top 10 download, it includes the Desi social media apps. As per the report, the Glance InMobi owned video sharing platform had gained 10 million new users in as little as 12 hours after the ban. Roposo had been getting 6 lakh new users per hour on Tuesday. ShareChat on Wednesday said it has been getting 500,000 new users an hour since the Indian government announced the ban. Similarly, viral short video platform Chingari reported that it had reached 3.5 million users on Tuesday, growing at 80,000 new users per hour. To proceed further in this video, we have to understand the ban which took place earlier for the TikTok when the Madras High Court put a ban for a week. And अब जो ban हुआ है 59 Chinese apps पे, ये ban बिल्कुल ही different है. Previously, TikTok had a ban of just 1 week from the Madras High Court. But उस समय के ban में, the users had the ability and the liberty to access the data and the content of the platform, even if अगर उनके phone में already pre-installed app है TikTok का. But in this current scenario, even if you had the pre-installed app in your smartphones, you won't be able to access the data and the content on the platform. And this is where the whole picture comes. Dear users, we are in the process of complying with the Government of India's directive to block 59 apps, ensuring the privacy and security of all our users in India remains our utmost priority. It means that चाहे आप जो भी कर लीजिए, चाहे आप बाहर से भी इंस्टॉल कर लीजिए, you won't be able to run the app on your smartphones. Considering the scenario, the situation is very critical both at the border and at the threat of cyber war. So just reactivating these Chinese apps will take some time. Meaning कि यही मौका है अब Indian tech startups के लिए market को capture करने का. But how did these Chinese apps grew so larger in this Indian market? And the facts will literally blow your mind. As per the mobile and data analytics firm Apps Annie, in 2018, the share of download of apps in Play Store and iOS was 43% against Indian local app to 38%, whereas in 2019 it went down to 38% against Indian local app to 41%. And to give you some interesting facts and numbers, Indians clocked 5.5 billion hours in TikTok in 2019 against 2018 which was just 900 million hours, meaning हम कितने वेल्ले बैठे हैं this shows. Industry analysts के मुताबिक the Chinese soft firms and the other firms globally, they have never viewed India as a revenue source of generation, but mostly they have viewed India as a MAU, means monthly active users, meaning कि the more downloads they have, the more rapport they will be gaining in the market. Another important thing to notice in here is that the Chinese aggressive way to capture the Indian market. While analyzing the situation, I came across that why would a single parent company build so many apps that would serve the same purpose? For example, BitDance built TikTok, Hello, Vigo, and some other social media apps as well, which serve the same purpose of the social media video sharing platform. But then here we need to see that they have played a master stroke. The Chinese firms, they have supplied with a lots of varieties of apps and the alternatives to their own current app, meaning that they are retaining and sustaining the user base. Suppose कि अगर मुझे TikTok use नहीं करना है या फिर I am using TikTok but I also want some other platform to use, then I can use Hello or Vigo. इस तरीके से उन लोगों ने ऐसा माहौल बनाया है that the user will always be in a circle and will be revolving around the BitDance or their parent companies. So this is where the whole masterstroke comes. In a recent tweet against India from the Global Times editor-in-chief, which compelled our tycoon Anand Mahindra to retaliate with a response, and the tweet was, "I suspect this comment might well be the most effective and motivating rallying cry that India INC has ever received. Thank you for the provocation. We will rise to the occasion." Well, this is both an opportunity and a challenge for both the Indian startups and the Indian INC to cope up with the IT infrastructure in our country and the app markets. We definitely believe that this will surely happen, but this is going to take some time because this requires a strategic plan of action and the support of the government at the same time. However, the gap opportunity of timeline is smaller, yet it is much more beneficial for the Indian tech startups and the social media platforms which are made in India. They have the opportunity to grab the Indian market currently. But the biggest problem that they are going to face will be to retain and sustain the user base when the situation normalizes. So best of luck to them, and hereby I end this video, and like I always say, respect all, love all, namaskaram.